everyone. Oh, wow. Let's start this again. Hi everybody, how y'all doing? It's me again. Coming with you for another video. I'm still here. I survived having 2 whips at a time. We'll get to that later though. I showed y'all my little notebook that I use. Well, I lost it. I can't find it. I've looked and looked. I don't know what. I think my dog ate it. That's the only thing I can think of. See, he just said yes. So I had to pull out another one because I have a whole bunch of these. I bought them. There's this great store up here called the Christmas Tree Shop. They sell all sorts of neat. I mean, it's not just Christmas stuff, but they sell all sorts of neat stuff. So anyway, I had to pull out another one. It's still got butterflies and roses on it. So I had to pull this out to make my notes because I honestly don't know where the other one went. I mean, I tore my... It has to be somewhere here. My son just walked in and looking at me. He thinks I'm crazy. He thinks I'm talking to myself. Anyway, I looked all over the place. I can't find it. I don't know where it is, so I'm starting a new one. It'll show up eventually. Either I'll find it or my dog will poop it out. One of the two. My dog poops it out. I ain't going to use it. I can tell you that right now. Alright. Alright, let's get back on topic here. So I had to start a new book, but I got a whole list of things here I want to talk about and everything. And the first thing I want to do is I want to give 2 thank yous out. Excuse me, I'm getting comfortable here. One to Trisha, the left-handed stitcher. She made me. She is just Trisha, you are so sweet, so kind. She made me some grime guards. She made me one for my 11 by 11 Q-snap. And she made me 2 for my 8 by 8s. This is the first one for my 8 by 8s. And look, another one. This one's got butterflies on it. But she just did this just because she's kind, she's nice, they were wonderful. I actually tried to make one with your video, Trisha, and we won't go there, okay? But not only did she send me those, I got the biggest kick out of this. She makes her own needle minders. So she sent me one, and let me read this to you, then I'll show you. She wrote, "So, when I was thinking about what kind of needle minder I could give you, and you talked about your tendency to look at the red dot, and voila." Look at that. She sent me a red dot, because I'm always looking at the red dot over here and talking about it. Oh, that's hilarious. I cracked up. But isn't it? It's sparkly. I'm going to use it. Believe me, I'm going to use it on my very next project. I love that. Thank you so much, Trisha. You are wonderful. I love your videos. I love you. You're the greatest. If y'all don't watch her videos, and I'm sure everyone does, y'all should. She's great. And then I want to thank Tracy P. For shouting me out. She did a shout out for me in her video. And Tracy, I've been watching your videos from day one. I forget who it was that mentioned you first, and girl, you crack me up. You keep me in stitches. She's hilarious. And she talked about me and how she laughs and how funny I am, and I actually went back and looked at my videos. I don't think I'm that funny, but evidently she does. Maybe she's doing a lot of drinking. I don't know. So, but Tracy, thank you. Love your videos too. You're wonderful. All right, I got a couple other things here. I've been writing things down throughout the week, and I'm gonna check them out. Ooh, I'm sorry. I noticed I went back and watched a couple of my videos. I usually don't go back and watch my videos, but I did, and I noticed on the last couple of ones, every so often my camera bounces, and I'm trying to figure out why it's doing that. I don't know. I think maybe it's when Loki, my American Bulldog, walks by. I mean, he's 80 pounds, and so that could be it. But I'm going to try to make sure that y'all don't bounce today. or that I don't bounce, or however you want to put it. Alright, two things about my last video. Someone said they want to enter if I was going to ship overseas. Yes, I will ship anywhere on Earth. I won't ship to Mars, so if you're watching from Mars, you're SOL. But yeah, I'll ship overseas. So if you live overseas, sorry if I keep looking down. I'm actually marking off what I talk about, so I don't talk about it twice. So yeah, for my friends in England and Scotland and Ireland and Australia, New Zealand, wherever you're at, I'll ship. And also, Bella8994, that's her screen name, so, asked where I got my subscription from, for the cross stitcher. So, this is where you go online. I'm doing this because I haven't figured out how to put links in the description below yet. So, I'll leave it up here for a minute so anyone interested can, and you go to this website and you can subscribe to not only this one, but to the other ones that are overseas. So there you go. And that's where that's the website I had gone to subscribe. Back here. Whoops. Oh, one thing. My son just let the dogs out, so they're gone for a while. Alright. Next thing. Okay, I got a question for you guys. I broke down and I ordered some fabric from Picture This Plus. I ordered it actually September 19th. So it was before I did my first even weave project. Now, like I said, later on I'll tell you how all that worked out. But anyway, I ordered it, and how long does it normally take for y'all to get fabric from Picture This Plus? Like I said, I ordered it the 19th of September, and I haven't gotten it yet. And I ordered it, and I went to pay for it through PayPal, and then I got an email saying that my PayPal wasn't, or Picture This Plus is going to bill me when it's ready to ship or something, or I don't know, something like that. So I haven't even been billed for it yet, but I have an order number. So, sorry, my son's distracted me in there. So I can only assume that she dyes them as they're ordered. Am I correct? And what's the usual turnaround time? If someone can answer that for me, I'd like to know. Because some of it I ordered for some stitch-alongs that I want to do. So I'm hoping they're going to come in enough time. Oh, and one more question for you guys. I could have swore, and I tried to go back and find the video and find who did this, and I couldn't. I should have wrote it down at the time, but I didn't. But I could have swore I saw someone on their video say that they ordered a Heaven and Earth design, and they ordered it without the background. Is that true? Can you do that? And if so, I mean, what do you do? Do you just send them an email? Because there's one Heaven and Earth design that I really want to do. It's a cross with butterflies, and it has like a blue background. But I would rather do it without the blue background and just get a hand-dyed fabric to put it on. I think that would be real pretty. But do you just take the background out yourself and not do the background, or can you actually order it with not the background? And if you do, how do you order it that way? I mean, do you have to call? Do you email? I mean, I don't know. I've never ordered a Heaven and Earth design before, so if someone can help me out with that, I would appreciate it. It would be nice. Oh, Molly, can't wait till Monday for our lunch date. That is, of course, if that hurricane, what is it? I forget the name of the hurricane they got now there, out there in the Atlantic, doesn't blow us away first. They don't know if it's going to come up here, or if it's going to hit the Carolinas, or if it's going to go out to sea, or, I mean, that's the last I heard this morning, so. All I got to say is that, Molly, you live closer to the coast than I do, so if it does come up here and blow us away, you get blown away before I do. I still got time to run. Okay. Let's see. Alright, let's go. Let me show you. That's it for now on this stuff. Alright, now to my whips. Because I had more than two. I finished one of them. I finished the... I don't see. And it's still got that... I mean, I can see it. I mean, and I ironed it and everything. That crease just would not come out. But, it didn't take very long for me to finish this. Stitching on... Okay. I haven't decided yet or not if I like stitching on even weave. There's parts of it that I did like, and the parts of it that I didn't like. Now, this piece of even weave that I used... It was something I got on clearance from 123 Stitch. And I don't know if all even weaves are like this, or if it was just this piece and this is why it was on clearance. But it was this color on the front, and I'll show you the back. I haven't tacked this down. See how it's white on the back? And I didn't know, I don't think all even weave was like that. I don't know if this was just a cheap piece of even weave and they were just getting rid of it and I was a sucker and I bought it. I mean, it looks okay. There's a little white spot right here. That's where like the color on the front just popped. It wasn't like that when I started. I picked it up one day to start on it, and I noticed it, and it's been bugging me ever since. And I had originally was going to give this to my daughter, and because of that little white spot, I can't now, because she is, like, extremely OCD, and if I were to give her that with that little flaw on it, it would literally drive her insane. She couldn't handle it. So, instead, I'm going to give this to my sister-in-law. And then I'll do something else for my daughter. But, I mean, it wasn't... My biggest fear about doing even weave was the counting. Because, you know, you have to, like, actually double what you count. I mean, if you have to go over... Yeah, see, I'm shaking. Those are the dogs walking by. So anytime y'all start shaking or the camera's shaking, that's because my dog has walked by. Okay. And the little one just jumped up here on me, and the other one's getting on the couch over there, so maybe they won't walk by anymore. Alright, where was I? Oh, okay, counting. Because when I stitch on Ada, I don't count the blocks, I count the holes. So if I had to go over 2 holes on here, I had to remember to go over 4. You know, I was always worried about that. That's how I would screw this up. But actually, it wasn't bad. It was, I mean, as far as my counting went, it went as easy as if I was doing Ada. And the cross-stitching part on this design, I like. It looks good. It came out good. I don't like the results of the back stitching, though. I mean, there's a couple of parts, especially, I don't know if y'all can see way up here. See where it's like, I don't know if y'all can see it, where it made the hole bigger. See, right there. I don't know if that's because of this particular piece of even weave, or because when I stitch, my tension tends to be tight, because I'm used to Ada. And you can stitch pretty tight on Ada. And I didn't think I was stitching that tight on here. I was being very cautious about that. But there's still a lot of places, and it's only on the back stitching, where it literally made the hole bigger. And, you know, I don't know if the untrained eye can see it, but I can see it, and it bugged me. It still does. So is that true to all even weave? I mean, am I going to have... I mean, because I would like to... I want to stitch... I want to get more even weave and do it. I don't want to give up on even weave because... Put this over here. Because it wasn't as scary as I thought it was. Oh, and I put it on... When I put it on my... Another thing that kind of bugged me a little bit, or I didn't like about it, or I'm going to have to get used to it, is when I put the fabric on my Q-snap, and I like the tension to be tight. You know, I like to be able to bounce a quarter off of it, you know. You know, instead of the holes going straight across, they'd go, ooh, you know, they were like, it kind of like distorted the... I mean, my tension was tight, but it was like you could tell that part of it was pulled up a little bit. My dog just walked by again, so y'all probably bounced. And that, you know, because I was afraid, that kind of made me nervous because I was afraid I was going to, you know, I was going across, I had to go across this row, you know, 20 stitches or whatever, and I was afraid I was going to accidentally go up one row or down one row, I don't know. But I actually... This morning, it was either this morning or this morning, I ordered some even weave from, who did I order it from? Hand Dyed Fabrics by Stephanie. It's the first place it's the first time I'm placing an order with her, and I ordered some even weave, 28 count, because I don't think I can go lower right now on that, because ooh. That was my dog shaking. I think he shook y'all too. He shakes, the whole house shakes. But anyway, quit talking about my dogs. Anyway, I ordered it, and I think I ordered it this morning. So, and I think I ordered stuff. What I ordered was stuff she keeps in stock. I don't know. So I want to see how long it gets here. I'm really looking forward to the stuff I ordered from Picture This Plus. So I hope that it comes in soon, or I don't know. Like I said, if someone can tell me, you know, what the turnaround time is for that stuff, I'd appreciate it. So, alright, so that was, I finished that. I even FFO'd it. And now for this one, I finished the second shelf. Can y'all see the whole thing? I don't know. And last night, I put the third shelf in. So, and once again, like I said, I'm really enjoying doing this. Oops, okay, I got to get my lint brush out. There's dog hair on it. Yeah, I'm really enjoying doing this one. It's just so much fun. So, and it seems like I'm getting a shelf done a week. So, there's a total of 9 shelves. I got 2 done. So, I got 7 more to do. But, oops, my dog just hit the... See, I got y'all on... Sorry, I'll quit talking about my dogs. Y'all don't want to hear about my dogs. Y'all here for stitching. Okay. Let's discuss real quick having 2 whips at a time. It was okay. It didn't stress me out as much as I thought it was going to. And I didn't, you know, I didn't say, okay, I'm going to stitch this, you know, it was just whenever I wanted to pick up the wine one, I picked it up, and I stitched on it until I was going cross-sided because the holes are really small. Then I would put it down, and I would pick up the bottles, and I would do that, and I just bounced back, you know. There was one day I'd worked only on the wine one, and there was one day I only worked, you know, I just went at whatever. So, no, it didn't stress me out. I think I'm going to keep up doing 2 whips at a time. I might even throw a third one in there. But Katie the Stash Queen and the Queen of Starts, I love you guys. I love your videos. But I will never, ever have as many whips as y'all do. I just don't picture that. I mean, it's great for y'all. I enjoy seeing y'all's whip. I enjoy, looking and seeing what's going to be on Katie's. Every Sunday I wait for Katie's video so I can see what she's going to be doing next week. I mean, I think it's great for you guys, but I couldn't do that. But I will. I think I will. I will keep 2 whips, and I'm thinking about throwing a 3rd one in there. And I'm not going to have any kind of strict schedule. It's just going to be whatever I want to pick up and do, I'll pick up and do. Alright, let's go into some haul. Yeah, okay, I blame every single one of you guys out there because needle minders, I'm getting addicted to them, and it's all y'all's fault. I never missed having them when I didn't know about them, but now that I know about them, so I got these 2. I love this one. I think it's just gorgeous. And even though I live in Connecticut, I'm born and bred Texan girl, and so I had to get the Texas. And Gina, she lives in Claremore, Oklahoma. And I have family in Claremore. My brother lives very close to Claremore. He doesn't live in Claremore, but very close to Claremore. Then I got these from Minding My Minders. The butterfly one was a free one. She was having a sale where if you ordered, then you got a free one. And she asked me which one. I said, any butterfly one. That's the one she sent me. I like it. Then Tinkerbell, because I just love Tinkerbell. Then I had to get Alice in Wonderland. There goes my dog again. And the Cheshire Cat. So I got those. And I bought this little flexible magnet board to put them on. Because the little cup tin cup I showed y'all before, it's not big enough for all the ones I got. And I got 2 more on order that hopefully will be shipping out this week. So I got that. Then I got I got a whole bunch of charts in, and just I got this that I'm going to make for my son-in-law because he will be the first one to tell you that my daughter wears the pants in that family. She's the boss. So I thought this would be cute. So I'm going to make this for him. Hopefully I'll have it done before Christmas. I think I will. So I got that one. Loki, you need to sit down. Then I got... Oh, y'all both hush. I'm doing the chalkboard designs. And Loki, will you sit down? Or lay down? Quit walking by. You're shaking everybody. I already showed y'all January, February, and March. So I got April. It's April, yeah. This is May. June. July. August. September. I love the little bees. Comes after October. Let's see what comes after September. October. And that brings us back to whatever, to April. I do have November and December on order. And they should be here within a week. So I got all these. I've already ordered all. I got the fabric and all the fabric that I need. And I also got... Hang on, I had to take the tag off. I also got all the... Oops. Okay, I'm going to say this right now. If I accidentally flash a chart, I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I don't think anyone's going to steal the design off a quick flash, but I'm not going to apologize every time I do it. So I'm just doing a blanket apology now. In this video and any other videos I do, if I accidentally flash a chart, I'm sorry. It's not intentional. Okay, that's done. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay. And these are all the colors for the month. So I got all those, and like I said, November and December should be in a week, and then I'll have that whole series. Hang on for a minute. Alright. Then I got October and November of Snowmen of the Month. And I think the next one I start on is going to be November. I'm not going to worry about October, but if I get November done, then I can get December done. I already got January done, and then I can start putting them out. But November is my favorite, and I think the reason why November is my favorite is because my birthday's in November. So November is my favorite month because it has my birthday in it. My son's over there. He's at the table. He's probably thinking, well, how come August isn't your favorite? I was born in August. Oh. No, November's my favorite. And then I got I like the Cricut collection. They got a whole bunch. But I got the aprons. I'm going to make and put in my kitchen. Because I have hardly nothing in my kitchen. So I want to get kitchen designs. But that's cute. I thought that was cute. Then I love this one, Trick or Treat. I don't think I'm going to have time to make it for this Halloween. But it'll be in my pile of things to do for next Halloween. Then I got, and this is a little booklet. Hang on, let me move this stuff. Christmas ornaments, and it's just, I want to try to make some ornaments for my tree this year. So, this has got a bunch of little ornaments in it. I love the penguin and the snowman. And these is the front the same as the back? It is, that's odd. Okay, I thought they were different designs. I guess not. Alright. But I got that. Then I got just some miscellaneous, they're not nothing fancy, just different colors of 16 count Ada. I don't want to see that. Then I ordered this off Amazon. I usually don't order anything off Amazon, but that's where I found it. And it was only like $3 or something like that. But someone, I think, did a review, or I seen this on someone's video, and I like Joan Elliott, so I got it. It's her book. See how thick it is? It's got all sorts of designs in it. I'm not going to show you any, because like I said, I need to write these things down. Someone's already done, I think, a review, because that's where I seen it. I seen it on someone's video. Or was it Facebook? No, I think it was a video. But there's several designs in here that I want to do. So I got that. And then I ordered off of my First Clouds Factory pattern. Star Wars. I'm going to make this for my brother-in-law. He's a big Star Wars fan. And I figured if I do this, it'll be small enough where he can take it to work and put it on his desk or something like that. So, he'll like it. I know I said I was going to be stingy and I was only going to stitch for me, but I I can't help it. I have the project, the one I just finished for my sister-in-law. I'm doing one for my brother-in-law. I'm doing one for each of my kids. I'm searching for something to do for my mother-in-law. It's just how I am. I like doing things for other people, so. Oh well. Okay. And then I'm going to show you this. This isn't a haul. This is. Alright. I told you before I have a whole set of DMC. I have all the colors. And the Weeks Dye Works, and there's Week Dye Works that I've used. There's what's the other one that I've used? There's 3 different ones I've used. Simply Shaker, Gentle Arts, I've used them. And then there's another one that I've used, Classic Color Works. Because the projects I was, the projects I was doing called for those particular colors. And I had told myself, well, I'm only going to order what the pattern calls for. I'm not going to do a stash of these colors. Well, that's what I told myself. But I think that's fixing to change, because I was on Stitching Bits and Bobs, and they have where you can do a monthly subscription. And I'm this close to signing up for one. For either Weeks Dye Works or Classic Color Works or something. I just don't know if I should do it. Think I should do it, Raymond? Oh, he's got his earphones on. He's not even listening to me. But he's shaking his head no. He doesn't know what I'm talking about, but he's shaking his head no that I shouldn't do it. I don't know, because that's a slippery slope for me to go down. Because like I told y'all before, I was always the type of person that the reason why I got all the colors of DMCs, because I had to have every color. I mean, I was like, even as a child, I couldn't go in with just the 24 count crayons. I had to have every color. I had to have the big box. I'm that way with markers. I worked for a short time in daycare. I was a daycare teacher, and I would go out and buy markers to make things for the classroom, and I couldn't just go out and buy one set of markers. No, I had to have all the colors. I had to make sure that, if there was a color I wanted to use, that I had it. And I'm afraid that if I, and that's what's happening, because I almost didn't order these specialty threads. I almost just was going to do the DMC equivalent, but I said, I'll give it a shot. Now that I got some, I want all of them. All of them. And I'm thinking about ordering some silks. I don't have anything that calls for silks, but I'm literally looking at my patterns to see which pattern I can use silks with, just so I can order silks. I'm bad. Oh my God, it's like an addiction to me. I don't know what's wrong with me. But anyway, I sat down yesterday, and so far these are all the ones I've got. Can you see it? It's not much than the ones that I just got in that I showed y'all. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I'm wanting to do it just so I can have all the colors in the set, or if I would really use them, because like I said, like I told you before, I tend to go by the pattern. If the pattern says to use DMC, I use DMC. I don't know. I need help. I know what y'all going to say. Y'all going to say, just do it. Order it. But, I mean, I don't know. I'm on the fence. And I'm afraid that once I start, I won't stop. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid once I start, it's not going to stop just at Weeks Dye Works. Once I get all the Weeks Dye Works, then I'm going to go to the Gentle Arts. And then once I get all the Gentle Arts, I'm going to go to another one. The next thing you know, I'm going to have a big-ass cabinet like Katie, the Stash Queen, full of floss. And I have no more room in my house for any more furniture. I don't know. I'll let you know how that goes. I just don't know. Alright, let's get back to the things at hand, because I still got some things in my little notebook. Oh, and by the way, the next thing I'm going to start, because now that I finished the wine a bit, this will be the next thing I start. And I've decided with my whips that because the 99 bottles, that's pretty big. That's going to take a while, at least another 5, 6, 7 weeks, if I keep on the pace that I'm doing, because I'm doing a shelf a week. So that any other projects I do are going to be small projects, something I can whip out, in a couple of days to a week. That way, I'm still, because I think if I do small things I know I can finish right away, then it won't stress me out having 2 whips at once. Because like I said, once I start something, I got to finish it. Excuse me. So as long as I have little projects that I do finish, I don't think it'll stress me out. So this one I don't think is going to take long. So this is going to be the next one. In fact, I still got to pick out the fabric for it. And I know I got fabric here I can use. And I'm debating, because this says 14. This is charted for 14 count. And for 14 count, it's going to be 6.5 by, or a little over 6 by 4. And I'm actually thinking about doing it on 16 count, because it's something I want to be able to put in a 4 by 6 frame, so he can put it on his desk at work, something small. So I'm actually thinking about doing it on a 16 count. I haven't decided. I want to find one of those. And I think 123 Stitch has a thing where you can put the stitch count and the fabric count, and it'll tell you how big the design's going to be. So I want to see how big it's going to be on 16 count, and then go from there. So, alright, that's going to be my next whip. Alrighty, now for the big news. Are you ready for this? Y'all sitting down? Okay. I have signed up to do some stitch alongs. And my first one actually starts October 17th. It's the Halloween stitch along for Cross Stitch It's Fun. And I've already got picked out what I'm going to do. Let me show you what I'm going to do. It's nothing really big. It's going to be something small. Stop it. Pepper's sitting with me, and she doesn't like it when she's sitting around all my stuff. So when I grab my stuff, she gets upset. But anyway, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do one of these two. I don't know which one yet. And I have the jar already for it. And that's something I'll be able to start on the 17th and finish within a couple of days. And then be able to put out for Halloween. So that's going to be my Halloween stitch along. So I'm glad. So this is why I'm glad I can do more than one whip. I found out that it doesn't stress me out too much, and I can do it because I got a lot of stitch alongs that I'm planning on doing. So I'm doing that one. That starts October 17th. Then November 1st, I'm doing Fall Family Friends Fun and Food for in the Stitch Mania group. I haven't picked it. I got ideas of what I want to do for all these, but I haven't actually picked them out. So I'm not going to show you all of them. What I'll probably do is just show you, when I started or a little bit before I started. So I'm going to do that one. Also on November 6th, I'm doing the Lizzie Kate Stitch Along for Cross Stitch It's Fun group. Then December 1st, I'm doing the Winter Wonderland for Stitch Mania. December 4th, I'm doing the Christmas ornament for Cross Stitches Fun. That's why I got the ornament leaflet. January 1st, I'm doing the New Year, New Start for Stitch Mania. Then February 1st, I'm doing the We Love Stitching for Stitch Mania. All the rest of these, I think, are for Stitch Mania. Stitch Mania. March 1st, It's Not Easy Being Green. April 1st, April Showers Bring May Flowers. I'm not doing the May. Oh, the May is the 15 starts in 15 days. No. No. I don't think I'm ready for that. I don't think I'll ever be ready for doing 15 starts in 15 days. Oh. Just thinking about it makes me shiver. Okay. Hang on, I lost count here. Oh, June, I'm doing the Wine and Whips. I don't know what I'm going to do for that one yet. July, I'm doing It's a Sunny Day. Stitch along. August, I'm doing All That Glitters. And those are the only ones I've signed up for so far. The September, October, November, and December ones in Stitch Mania, I haven't decided 100% if I don't even remember what they are now, but I haven't decided. I'm going to wait till I get closer. I don't want to plan too far out. But these are the ones I plan on. A lot of them I have, like I said, I have ideas. I think on January 1st, the New Year, New Start, I think I might start my memorabilia that day. Because that would be, it's a new year. It'd be my first memorabilia. It'll be my first one that has beads on it. So it's a lot of firsts. So I might start that one if I feel up to it. Because by then, I'll be more than done with my 99 bottles. So that could be like, the memorabilia could be like my big one. And then I can still do all the little ones. So yeah, I'm going to be doing stitch-alongs. It sounds so fun. I mean, the idea of I mean, I don't know what I'm going to say. I can't find my words today. But, that's it. Let me check and make sure that that's everything that I wanted to discuss today. It's like, so yeah, I did that. Alright. Oh. Listen, guys. I've run out of videos to watch. I am caught up on everyone's videos. I search multiple times a day for people who are new to it and it's their first video, and I've just decided that, come on guys, y'all need to do more videos. Some of y'all do it just once a month. Come on now. And for you guys out there who don't do videos, you need to do videos. I'm running out of videos to watch. And there's some people out there. Excuse me. Hang on. There's a lot of people out there that I watch their videos and I subscribe to them, and they haven't made videos for like months. Some of them almost a year. Get off your ass and make a video, damn it. What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? I'm sorry. I don't want to offend anybody. It's just that I've gotten addicted to watching people's videos. That and there's nothing good on TV nowadays, hardly. But some of y'all, like the Moose Stitcher or Moose Stitches or whatever, he was hilarious. I liked his videos. Have y'all seen his videos? Have y'all seen the little contraption he made that where his project hangs from the ceiling and he stitches on it? That is so neat. Where the hell did he go? I don't know. But yeah, we need more videos. We need more people making videos. We need all the people who haven't made videos in months to make videos. Sorry I keep sniffing. My allergies are like kicking my ass. I don't know why. We got a lot of rain here yesterday. Animals started lining up 2 by 2 outside my back door. Alright, now I'm just rambling because I have nothing else stitchy to talk about. I told y'all everything, and it's like I'm always the last one to leave at a party because I never want to leave. Alright, I'll go now. Don't forget to watch my last video. Video number, I think it was 10, History in the Making. Because that's the giveaway video. So if you haven't watched it yet, go watch it and see what I'm giving away. And if you want to win, make any kind of comment. Next week, I think next Friday or Saturday, is when I'm drawing a name out of a hat. I haven't decided which hat I'm going to use. My husband has a bunch of hats, and a lot of them have cute little sayings and whatnot. So I'm trying to find a good one to use. Alright, well, I'm going to go now. Everyone have a good day stitching. Molly, I'll see you Monday. I'll be seeing you. Alright, bye everybody. Have a good day.